What is up, everybody? This is That Guy number 10 coming to you with something new, not Kaiju number 8 related at all today. So, today we're going to be talking about the Notorious Talker. Alright? My man got a silver tongue for real. And I know you're wondering, what happened to the shirt? I had to steal the shirt. I had to sell my shirt off. I had to steal my stepdad's shirt to, yeah, so this is all I got now. So still trying, still having to steal money out some wallets to pay for gambling. But I will say this though, I will not stop, and I will get back to what I need to be. Okay, just one second. So the Notorious Talker, right? The first chapter is a little it's a little long of a chapter, so we're not going to show you the entire chapter. I still want y'all to go read the manga. Of course, this should never be a supplementary thing for the manga, but starts off we basically saying what seekers are. We meet Noel, the main character, of course, and then I gotta say the art style in this manga is top tier. Because I'm not gonna lie, that the grandpa looking fine, bro. And that guy number 10 is not even gay, bro. Like that, they draw him crazy, man. But basically, just shows that that Seeker is what he wants to be, and he wants to be just like his grandpa, right? So it goes into a little bit of what over death is. That's what his grandpa was. His grandpa is basically the strongest seeker known to everybody. If you want to relate it to something more that you would recognize, think of him as like the Satoru Gojo of this world, if you want to put it in that perspective, right? Basically, your shows up.
So you're over death? You look like a pussy to me. Think you over death? You ain't over this. You a bitch, and you'll always be a bitch.
Man, you must forgot who it was. This is over death. Best there ever is, best there ever was, and the best there ever will be. I'm him. I'm the best shotter there is. I am the best. I am the Oplus. I am Oplus. There is nobody that can touch me. I'm out of this realm. I have ascended. Motherfucker, I do things because I want to. You do things so you have to. You know anyone else going in abysses with butters on? You can't touch my butters. My butters are amazing, immaculate. Man, I got my black Air Forces on if I want to. I don't need it because my entire suit is made of black Air Force energy, bro. Don't look down on me, pathetic boy. You are a worm. You're worm food to me because you're nothing.
And he basically just he's telling Noel, keep your head high, held up high, man. You're gonna grow up strong, and don't let anybody look down on you. He tells him this through his entire life, right? And he basically looks to his grandpa as what he thinks a peak, not even just what a seeker is, but how you should basically look at life is through his grandpa, because it describes that his parents died, that he was deemed a cursed child, right? Imagine losing your mom and dad, and everybody in the town is just like, cursed. You're cursed, buddy. You are cooked. And he just gets bullied. Imagine getting bullied for your parents dying, bro. That's crazy work, bro. Imagine being bullied because your fucking parents died. That is crazy, bro. I swear the biggest menaces ever to be depicted in any medium are fucking kids in anime and manga, dude. They are the most devious demons. Like, bro, there is no way. Where are the parents? Bro, the biggest demons are kids in anime and manga, bro. It is wild. Like, it's like, your parents died? Time to bully this kid, bro. like it could be like literally anything. And not just like regular bullying. I mean like literally beating the shit out of you for it. And being like, bite back. Bite back. Bite back. Yeah, yes. just we'll beat the brakes off you because some shit that you can't control happened to you because something tragic happened in your life, bro. Wild behavior. And so but as he gets beat up and just cries a lot, he goes to his grandpa, and his grandpa's just like, man, don't be a pussy, because if anyone looks down on you, deal with them. And basically he tells him the stories of how anyone looked down on him, he'd fuck him up, like on sight. But the looking down on someone thing gets explored a lot more. Later on, but after a while, he's just like, after he gets his class of talker, he's like, look, man, talker is the weakest class. And he's crying over it. He's like, man, I can see the look in your eye. You got that look. All right, you could still be one of the ones, kiddo. And he's just like, can you train me? He's like, bet. After years of getting mollywopped, he wasn't really in it for real. He was just like, man, why is Grandpa beating me like this, bro? Why is Grandpa beating my ass? And it finally clicked in his head. He's like, oh, the reason why Grandpa's being so hard on me is because he really believes in me. I gotta get my conviction up. Resolves himself and starts training for real. And it skips about, I think, 4 years, right? And the change in appearance also matches the change in mindset as well, right? You can see how much he progressed mentally and physically in just this one thing. His grandpa actually being like, "Damn, kiddo, you're doing pretty good." You know what I'm saying? He's just like, "Man, you're not the kid, and you're not a little kid anymore, man." One night will be the night that he will remember forever. I believe this is where the anime starts in episode 1, but basically his grandpa's like, look, there's an abyss outside. We're going to go to the shelter. They take him to the shelter, and he's just like, don't worry, kiddo, I got this. And Noel's just like, look, man, you're going to die out there. You're going to die out there. And he looks at him he's just like,
You looking down on me? You must not know who it is. I thought I told you this before, man. It's big under death. Yeah. Oh, give me that sorry shit, boy. Man, if you wasn't my grandson, I'd whoop your ass right now, old boy. Looking down on me. Feeling sorry for me? Don't feel sorry for me, because I'm him. This is like another day, brother. This ain't nothing to me, man. This ain't nothing to me, man. Type shit.
So looking down on him is just, it's not just oh, I'm stronger than you or anything like that. It's even feeling concern for someone to him is what looking down on someone is. And he's like, he finally gets that, right? And he's just like, oh shit.
You can do it, Grandpa. You really are one of the ones. You're really the strongest. Can nothing defeat you? Can I do tricks on it, Grandpa? Because you're really like that. Let me stack donuts on it. Let me put full glaze right there.
And after hours, and he's just hears fighting for hours all night. And next morning, he finally hears the fighting stop. He goes outside. He sees monsters fucking everywhere, just dead. No, Grandpa! And he sees that his grandpa is just down and out, man. His grandpa's cooked. I mean, not just cooked. He's obliterated. His grandpa is done. He's done for, right?
Man, they got my ass, man. The eyes pulled up. They got me, man. Look what they did to me. Took off my arm, took off my legs, man. They really got me, grandson. Man, you still be a slider for real? Cause they took my butters, man. They took my butters, man. This shit gonna follow you for your all this life, man. I thought I was one of them ones, man. Time got my ass, man. You sure you gonna be one of them ones? You sure you think you like that, man? I hope you is, man, cause this shit gonna follow you, bro. They did me so dirty, man. Fuck. Don't you look down on me, though. Don't look down on me. Keep your head up high, youngie. You got that, man. You one of them ones, kiddo.
That is the end of that's basically chapter 1 of the Notorious Talker, right? And if I had to give this chapter a review, I'd say it's pretty long. It because it's a 45 page chapter, so it's pretty long, very compact. Though, like it's long, but it doesn't feel drawn out. And the story of his grandpa and his grandpa's, again, in the characterization it does for his grandpa of being the strongest, and not just because of his strength, but because of his moral fibers and his ideals that get passed along to his grandson. And that the only really person that could see who he could be was his grandpa at the time. And we'll see later on why he's called the Notorious Stalker, because my guy is ruthless, bro. My guy is he is ruthless. But to give this chapter a review for being a start of a manga, I would give it a solid 7 out of 10. It's because a lot of new manga readers don't like the first chapter to be bloated with characterization and everything else. They want a lot of fighting. There's like no panels of actual fighting going on here in the first chapter, besides the very end, and most people will drop chapters that are like drop new manga very quickly if there's no like hook to it. So that's the only thing I would say about that. But the actual review, I would give it a good 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 is pretty good. I would say pretty good to really good. This has been That Guy Number 10 coming to you about the Notorious Talker. If you liked it, leave a like down below. If you really liked it, subscribe to the channel. Got anything to say to me, or you just want to say hi, stay trot free and leave me a comment down below. See ya. Peace.